Stay tuned, Rhonda's gonna be coming up, but right now we're gonna talk FitFlop, which has become a favorite brand for many of us for lots of various reasons. The first time you get your first pair of FitFlops and you put them on, you understand why women are madly in love with this brand. First of all, the shoe we're about to talk about is unbelievable. I'm so excited. It's a leather FitFlop. It's absolutely adorable on the foot. FitFlop is sold in the finest stores in the country. We're talking Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's, Barney's, Lord & Taylor. The list goes on and on and on. Normally, you're easily at $90 for a leather FitFlop, but tonight we have this very first time at this price for HSN. We've never marked it down this low to $59.90. So they are adorable, but there's a lot more to this than meets the eye. The American Podiatric Medical Association endorses this shoe. They give it their stamp of approval. Why? Because they are good for your feet. They will offer you the kind of support and alignment that you normally would never expect to find. There are so many differences with FitFlop. So along with the fact that you get great fashion, you are getting comfort and support like, again, you've never experienced unless you're wearing FitFlop. So let me show you what the choices are. I love this rose gold, don't you? Look at the beautiful, like jeweled, almost like medallions. Isn't that pretty? So you have the rose gold like jewelry. This is all leather here. And then we'll talk all about this remarkable footbed with all of the phenomenal support. So that's rose gold. I love this. This color would look great with my Amon dress. This color is fantastic. This is called Taupe Snake. It's a fabulous neutral. Aren't they cute? So that's the Taupe Snake. I must point out, this price is brand new. It's only while supplies last, so you probably want to get yours before it's gone. And then finally, we have white. White has become one of the most important colors in shoes for spring and summertime. It used to be that nude was always the #1 choice. More and more women are choosing white as a great neutral. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that you're seeing so much white fashion these days. You're seeing white tops and white dresses and white jeans. You're seeing a lot of white. And so a shoe like this to do head to toe white is pretty cute. So those are the 3 color choices. We have all of your sizes, by the way. We go from 5 to 11, whole sizes only. If you're in between sizes, go up to the next full size, and you will be good to go. I want you to meet our special guest, and then we're gonna talk more about the micro wobble board, the triple density, all of the amazing things about these, but I want you all to meet Stephanie Wood. Stephanie is the head of sales and brand ambassador for FitFlop. Always a pleasure to have you back.
It's good to be here. It's always an honor to be here. Thank you for having us.
You have to be just so comfy in your little shoesies.
I'm as comfortable, so I've been here since last night at 11, and I'm as comfortable now as I was when I first got here last night.
These are the best. I just have to tell you, if you are not a FitFlop girl yet, your first pair will get you there. You must have women who tell you that all the time. After they get their first pair, it's like, where has this been all my life?
We do, and this, what you're seeing here is really very recognizable construction. So we've built a big business on this, and it's all based on that technology. The technology story is all about pressure diffusion. It's all about being as comfortable at the end of the day. So we have 3 different layers of EVA in this outsole. EVA, it's what you're used to in your running sneaker.
Sure.
Super lightweight, very comfortable. Your heel strikes first, obviously, and that's where you need a little bit of that firmer density, then a little bit in the midsoles, softer, all the way to the toe off. So super lightweight, flexible. This is just going to feel amazing underfoot, and then the leather on the top of the foot feels amazing as well.
That triple density, and the beauty of this, it never breaks down. These features that are built into this sole are for the life of the shoe.
That's exactly it. So the technology is built into that midsole. It is not into the sock. It doesn't go away after a couple wears. And I think that's really why when you talk about we have loyalists, people who say to us all the time, the testimonials, they speak for themselves. They buy this pair of shoes, they wear it all day, they can wear it to work, you can wear it, it's very versatile, and they're looking for their next pair. How do I get another pair?
And then let's talk about something called micro wobble technology.
Yes. So that's
what this little red dot is all about, right?
That's kind of like that call to action there. And it's the micro wobble board. It's really the midsole technology. And that really speaks to that 3 layers of EVA density. So you've got the shock absorption and then the softer in the front for the toe off, as well as having an anatomically correct footbed. So, you know, it sounds really technical, but the important part is that it feels awesome. And that's it keeps your foot in contact with the shoe and then the shoe in contact with the ground as well. So that comfort feature, it stays for that life of the shoe.
There it is.
Every single time.
And you're looking at the rose gold. We love the rose gold. Right now, we have all 3 colors in all the sizes. That is subject to change. When this sells out, this will not be back. This is a brand new price. It was $90. It's now $59.90. This is a brand new price break. And again, normally you only buy FitFlop at the finest stores. Normally you're not finding leather FitFlops for under $60. So that's what makes it nice. And remember, as cute as it is, you have fashion, you have style, you have comfort, you have all of that. There's so much more than meets the eye. But then when the American Podiatric Medical Association gives the nod to this brand, then you know we're talking about something that is serious. This is more than just cute. This is a shoe that really, when you stand in them, you stand properly. It helps to align your foot. It helps to align your whole body. When you walk in these, they're easy to walk in. They're wonderful for standing. I mean, it's one of those shoes that you just love having on your foot. Use express ordering if you'd like to. That's the quickest way to get through. We are so excited you're all getting your new shoe tonight at $59.90. Why not? It's free shipping. It's $14.98 on FlexPay, so you can do 1 flex payment, and we'll zip these home to you. And you will be, I'm going to tell you right now, you will be back for more.
You will be back for more.
Judy on Facebook just tells her she lives in her FitFlops. And we do. I mean, it's so funny. Around the house, even when I'm just around the house, they're more comfortable than bare feet. They're more comfortable than slippers. They're more comfortable than anything. I love, love, love my FitFlops.
And I think when you're talking about why they're so comfortable, it's because, you know, sometimes when you're flat to the ground all the time, that's where you start getting that heel pain, which radiates into the knee pain, which often goes into hip pain.
Right.
So when you have this little bit of a lift, it's about a 1 1/4 inch, but it also follows all the way. So it's not like it's a steep pitch. You just have that little bit of lift up. I can't tell you, walking around the studio the past couple of days, how many people I have seen wearing these.
Oh, I know.
I keep stopping everyone in the hall and saying, I love this brand. I love these shoes.
And one thing I want you to know, it's kind of neat about this. When you put it on, this is all leather here. It's all that's touching your foot. This is leather, all leather underneath. And even this, the decorative portion, I just want to show you, it's all leather. And then even your toe bar, it's leather, it's soft, it's not scratchy, it's not bulky. So you will find for a thong style sandal like this, and I love a thong personally, it's like kind of my favorite way to wear a sandal, I think, especially a lower sandal. I will say that this just really stays. It doesn't flip around.
Exactly.
When you're walking in it, it doesn't make a lot of noise when you're walking in it. It doesn't flip off your foot. It stays in place. And a lot of flip-flops are not doing us any favors. They're hard to walk in. There's no arch support. This has arch support. This has heel support. This has shock absorption. I mean, this has all of these things, that pressure diffusion we talk about. This has things that, again, with the triple density, that most sandals, you know, don't have.
They don't have.
It's strictly for fashion, but not for really health.
Exactly. And it is a place to put some investment.
Yes.
When you invest in your feet, you talk about it not flopping around. You're really getting that because of the upper design. The way you can see on the models, the way it hugs her foot all the way around. You see on the chart, the pressure diffusion. So this is what we call our chart. When you're wearing a FitFlop, this is how your foot feels. If we compared it to another shoe, a lot of those green spots, they would be red. That's where we would say the hot spots are, which is again in that heel. This is how our technology is working, again, built into that midsole throughout the life of the shoe. So it gives you, you can see, we said it basically looks like a weather map for your foot. It's nice and cool all the way through.
You're right. Okay, I'm being updated here. If you want the rose gold, that is the most limited choice at this stage of the game. They tell me that all 3 colors are very popular, which I'm not surprised. These are all great neutrals. The rose gold is just so pretty. Beautiful for summertime, warm against your skin, and such a good neutral because it looks good with all other metal. And so if you're thinking about the rose gold, consider that while we still have your size. We have whole sizes from 5 to 11, reminding you that if you are in between sizes, go up. You go up,
we
or
go
you
down.
go down.
We actually go down. So just to correct that, and the reason behind that's okay, is simply because of the pressure diffusion technology. You're going to have that wiggle room built into the shoe. So if you are in between at a half size, we recommend you go down.
If you're normally a 9.5, go to the 9 instead of the 10.
Exactly right.
Very good. And this color, by the way, so that's the rose gold. I love, this is kind of my favorite, I think. I don't know, I just love this.
I think you like animal prints.
I guess so. We have a theme going. This would look really cute, though, if you want to kind of do a little mixed media here with that leather.
It's a very rich detailing. I love to see the texture on the snake print because it elevates it and gives it a little special pop, where the rose gold, you pick the highs and lows, the snake print, you get that same sort of feel on the snake print.
And this is even padded. Like even that strap is padded, so it feels great. So that's the Taupe Taupe Snake, and then finally in front of you is the white Stephanie. Whichever color you're choosing, or if you're getting more than one, why not? This is the shoe that you will get your mileage out of. That is for sure.
That's for sure. Absolutely.
All righty, always a pleasure.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Keep ordering if you'd like any of your choices, reminding you go down to the next closest size if you are in between sizes. All right, more to come. We'll see you soon.
Thank
By the way,
you.
the dress that I'm wearing, this is Iman Today's special coming up on